To guard Marshall, out to Washington, he'll try it. Miss the three, rebound Morant. Morant racing up the court again, quickly into the paint, and another Dallas foul.
I guard you though.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
come
you
on.
know right here.
Come on.
You know I don't go nowhere.
Come on.
You know I don't go nowhere. You know that. You know that.
Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
You have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Haliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Haliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game. And how about Mr. Haliburton?
Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
Wow. Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there.
And Tyronn Lue is now looking to the bench to make some other changes. Westbrook. Another jam. Technical foul on Westbrook for hanging on the rim. But the fiery Russell Westbrook
Always competes. Here you are up big, still hustling on defense. And why not? Hang on the rim and swing for a little bit.
Cut open in the first half. Back in there, battling for the board. Oh, big time screen. Beverly down. Adams flattens him. Robertson with a three. His second. Watch this.
Oh. And this has to make J.J. Watt proud. I mean, this is a J.J. Watt shot right here who's sitting in the front row here.
Goal since the first quarter. They had 27 points in the opening frame. Here's a steal by LeBron. Here comes a show. James with the throwdown.
And then the steal. You get on the break. This gets this team going. He's not even looking at the rim. I think he was looking at Michael Jordan.
I was thinking the same thing.
Michael Jordan's a little left of that Charlotte bench. I think that was a look at Michael like, turn out the lights, my friend.
Help his team, and now he started to score in the fourth. But early on, 9 rebounds now. They took one away. A couple of steals.
This is where the daggers come out too. Stephen Curry rips the cords. The Warriors sniffing it now. Curry, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield for three. To add to his brilliant night, Buddy Hield with his 8th three-pointer, 28 points, and there you go, Stan.
They found their rhythm and got back to playing Pacers ball. Not a lot you're going to do with
Brunson trying to create contact. Towns with 4 to shoot. Driving on Durant. Fall away. Oh my goodness. How did Towns make that? Falling out of bounds. Puts it on the floor. Shot clock at 8. Towns. Long 3 from Towns. Oh my! Karl Anthony Towns gives the Knicks the lead.
To go, and then deep into the shot clock, the bailout 3. Lance Stevenson on James, stolen by Oladipo. Stevenson back to Oladipo. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James, oh! A thunderous dunk.
Actually, the Pacers got Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long 3.
That's good! Steph Curry from way downtown.
Doncic maneuvers for the lead. I don't totally understand. I know they wanted to switch back with McDaniel. 1-point lead here, but that's just Rudy Gobert in an impossible situation. Turnover, nice Denver D. Porter at the other end, and he tries and he gets it to go. Beating the clock. Court length. It's intercepted. Murray good at the goal. Got it! A big time 3.
Jamal Murray staring down Kevin Harlan, who just received his jersey here. Here's the dunk.
10 to shoot. Edwards.
Oh, Edwards! A signature slam! Skywalker Anthony Edwards.
Paul has to force one. And scored! A deep three-pointer by Chris Paul. He's hit 3 threes in the third quarter.
I mean, you got to just take the man.
Turns it over. James keeps his dribble somehow. Irving back to James. Oh, he throws it down.
So this looked like it was going to be a toss lob pass out of bounds. LeBron James still has the athletic ability. Catches.
It's bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James.
Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the 2-time MVP, get it out of here. Not on my watch. And then
Screen by Smart, got the ball. Horford a triple. It's rebounded by Vincent on the fly. Pull-up three. Boy, does he got the stroke tonight. 13-2, Heat run. Biggest lead.
Dellavedova finds Irving for 3. Oh, he puts it in. Kyrie Irving nails it. But they're going to review it. Achieving cult status right now in Dallas after his last 2 performances. Durant, oh, and a foul. Kevin Durant throws it down, gets hit.
But, you know, Contavious,
Oh my gosh. Say it with your chest, Giannis. Put it on his head, says Wesley Matthews Jr. Wow.
13 in the fourth in game 2. Conley will plummet into the paint. Knocked away by
Our mate done for the evening. Another block shot.
That is a huge Gafford screen against Gobert. Tailed by McDaniels. Oh, Gafford! Up high, down hard, and a foul. Dagger! Wiggins. Looney. 3. Steph got it! Oh, what a shot! He is ruthless. 10-0 Golden State.
6 to shoot. James again. This time sets for 3. Got it! Timeout, Golden State. And Memphis up by 4. Westbrook for 3, and he's fouled. It counts, and he'll go to the line for a potential 4-point play. Are you kidding me? Westbrook goes from the goat.
3 seconds. Redick gets a long 2. And Simmons. Nasty. Ben Simmons emphatic.
It's really from both teams in this first half. Philadelphia trying to.
In a hurry. Crossover, Mitchell into a reset. Oh! He came in hot and went up high. And when you get that hot, you've got to come in hot. Oh, my goodness.
And it's because the Lakers can't have that much spacing. You know why? They don't have many three-point shooters. Like that! Like that! Damian Lillard laces.
In Wisconsin by police officers, so he certainly has continued to utilize his platform even though he is on the NBA campus.
Well, as LeBron takes a deep 3.
Oh, my goodness.
I just like to say this to put a button on it.
Well, when you got a lead like this, you walk right into a 36-footer. LeBron James. Be a game 7. Wade, another 3. It's good! Dwayne Wade from downtown!
He wants Kemba Walker to switch on him.
Wade leans in, falling away, puts it in! Dwayne Wade does it again! And Charlotte has to call timeout. What a clutch performance from Dwayne Wade. Wade, but I tell you what, purple shirt man got to sit down. And somebody's got to control.
Rondo's penchant for going for steals.
Hero, the rookie, the 20-year-old. Layup, up and in, and the foul. A little pause, a snarl, and a chance.
Praying, trying to get at the ball. Great job by Hero. I'm not sure you're snarling. I'm not sure.
LeBron. Everybody stays at home, and LeBron makes them pay. 66-52, 16 for James. And timing impeccable by LeBron James on the cut. Brooks got him a three. And Brooks staring at LeBron.
James stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
Because he turned it over. But good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
Steps back, fires a three. Shot short. Rebound tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James grabbed from behind. Count it. Goaltend and one. Putting his team on his back. Takes the contact. Gets the basket. But an incredible display.
Okogie's three. Off the mark. Edwards the rebound. The leak out. Gobert. Lays it in, plus the foul. And an exclamation point from Rudy Gobert as
2-3 with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
James over Pierce. That might be the Dagger. And West.
It was something you necessarily steal by LeBron James.
Here's Smart again from deep. And Green with a quick outlet to Curry. Play. Three. I mean, just look at the confidence. You've seen this movie before. His ability to come down, throw it, and look away. He's not even going. Sometimes you sneak peek. He's getting back. He's not even paying attention.
4 to shoot. Parker. Oh, thread the heat. Oh, what a block from James!
And what a camera angle.
And this is a big man who's... Irving's so quiet early in the game. George goes inside. Oh, what a block from Gafford!
So Luka gets blown by. Daniel Gafford there. The Mavs are not...
Harden have to drive. They're not coming to help.
Oh, what a block by Capella! A sensational defensive play, stopping what would have been a dunk by Iguodala.
Solidly for this ball club. Nice defense by Chalmers, but retrieved by Stoudemire. He goes inside, and
that's it for
he draws
Stoudemire.
the foul, and he's gone. He made it back to this. He has just left the game, fouling out of the game for the New York Knicks.
Look how he just shoves Battier out of the way, dunks over him, puts his hand down like he wants to help him up, and then takes it away.
Shot clock. It's 4. Wiggins defends. Doncic with a bomb.
His 5th three, and the shot clock running down to end this second quarter.
Where you're at your very best. In the paint.
Cam Johnson, oh, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a three-point play.
At the start of this series, but not without Serge Ibaka. Here's Westbrook, with a vicious slam.
That was Westbrook's answer to the 3-2 zone that San Antonio threw.
Garnett comes out on LeBron. Now they switch, and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life.
If you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh! Sorry, Ruby.
No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key almost. Man, so many on their feet right now. Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown. And the lead is 5 for Golden State. Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again.
The next season. As Young fires from way downtown and takes a bow. Not appreciated. Stunning. 27-point lead. Down goes Johnson. 3. Luka. Bullseye.
Oh, no.
They're shredding him.
Oh, no, he didn't. Luka Doncic is absolutely putting on a show here in the
first 4 games. George on the pull-up, nails a 3. Paul George answers.
This move by Paul George tells Chris Paul, mind your business. Get out of my way. Upper body strength, eliminates him, elevates.
Before that field goal made. 7 on the shot clock for the Nuggets. McGee! Oh! What a slam!
It's ridiculous how athletic this guy is. Look at the angle at which he comes down.
I'll tell you what, he turned the hands of time back. Davis! Elevating and detonating!
Doubled and trapped. Grant Williams 3.
Good for him. And now he's having words in the ear of Jimmy.
Williams defends Butler. A bump, the grind, the gyration, and the 2 in the foul.
And they're having words. Look at this.
That. Nose to nose.
Yeah.
Eye to eye. Butler will take it into the defense of Grant Williams. Shot clock at 4. Here he accelerates and finds 2.
Oh, and gave him the too small sign to Grant Williams. Be careful when you poke the bear now. Jimmy Butler's going to have with the 3.
Butler drives on Grant Williams, and a 15-footer will tie it at 100. Screen. Williams the defensive assignment.
This is what he wants.
Inside for the lead. He got it.
That's what he wants. Grant Williams on him.
The Celtics are going to have to come and double. You just can't watch Jimmy Butler. Assist by Jared Vanderbilt. Through the lane. Rejected. Denied. Davis inside.
Well, one blockade from LeBron.
White to Tatum. Tatum now drives, and Tatum, an exclamation point.
Brooks, toss it. Morant drives. Morant. Oh, it's good. 1 second left. A gutty Grizzly win. Come from behind at home. And Morant is the hero. 111-109.
Jaw blocked by Davis. Oh, he caught it and took his cornbread. What a play. James, the trailer, got it. Anthony Davis took it right out of Ja's shooting. This is the largest lead of the game. Lillard blocked from behind by Westbrook.
The 2 of them jawing at each other. You can almost say they've been mucking up the whole game the way they've played. So physical basketball from the opening tip. Count it, and the foul. Westbrook. Transition defense from Golden State.
Bane steps back, 3-pointer. That's good.
Bane was fabulous in that first round. Irving inside, the layup. Oh! How did that go in? Mavericks take the lead.
That was in like his 5th year or something, but
Anthony!
Oh, gracious!
My goodness!
Oh my God!
Towns up, over, and on.
The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish! Flushes it with the left hand.
And then getting the basketball, because a lot of good things will happen, not just within scoring, but then also it open up. Hello.
Great trap and rotation.
Herder under duress. Bogdanovich for 3. Oh, killer. And he says, shush. To the crowd.
Wade and James feel they can just put their head down without any resistance.
Oh, what a block from Wade. Wade with a remarkable rejection, but the ball went right back to Boston.